Shards of Darkness is a sequel to Master of Shadows, but with its own self-contained story so you don't have to play any of the past games to be able to hop right in. This is more Masters of Shadows, but at the same time almost completely different. There are 9 missions total here, but these missions are half the length of the first game, taking me anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half to complete. But it's much less about mastering the shadows here. All the basic abilities and assassination you had to unlock in the past game are unlocked from the start with a new set of skills to master. And while Shards of Darkness improves in many areas Masters of Shadows struggled, it also fails in areas Masters of Shadows had down perfect. Much like the last game, Shards of Darkness puts you in an open level with a dagger and some potions, and it's up to you to make it to the different task locations and then make it back to your hideout. But things are much more casual and straightforward this time. You'll still have your sand to throw at torches, but they never felt useful here. You now also have to gather materials to craft items and potions instead of refill at base. Sounds like a good idea, but materials are way too rare here, really testing your stealth skills. I'm horrible at stealth, so I found it to be a bit annoying. And you can call in a clone, but gone are the clone puzzles and distracting. And because of that, the clone turns into a consumable skill like turning invisible. This time, however, you're able to create or become a perfect clone in an online co-op mode. As a perfect clone, you have all your skills and items, but you can't parry in combat and you die in one hit. And if either you or your partner dies, you can bring the other back to life by sacrificing half of your health. And speaking of combat, they somehow managed to make it worse. They got rid of the auto-locking, which is great. You're free to run, which was the thing that held the original game experience down so much. But because of this, parrying can be awkward, as you'll a lot of the time be too close to parry while the enemy can still damage you. Pretty annoying. But don't worry, besides the first few levels, pretty much every enemy is invulnerable, so you're not going to be needing those daggers too much. The game overall and the levels here at first feel polished and a nice change of pace, but by level 3 you realize they all look and feel the same. They feel like a broom closet compared to the shoe closet Master of Shadows was. They're small and compact and feel copy and paste rather than handcrafted and grand. They even went as far as reusing levels for 3 of the final missions. A massive disappointment, as the level design was one of my favorite things about this series. It's still fun though, sneaking through vents, dealing with new annoying enemies like dwarves that can smell you, making hiding useless. Plus they're invulnerable, even worse. And some of your favorite annoying enemies making a return, like the beetles that spit at you. Thankfully you're able to kill them like regular guards this time. And the mission structure has improved greatly. They'll have you retracing your steps as you're running around to sabotage and assassinate a target. It isn't just getting from point A to B. There are even some boss battles in here. These 2 boss battles are 2 of the most memorable moments in the game. And of course the jokes and game references are all over here, both in-game and at your death screen, which is another improvement. Load times, they still need work but are miles better than they were. Shards Darkness is a mixed bag of emotions for me. I love the change in combat, the fact that we have real skills available from the start, improved mission structure, less grindy story, faster load times, better bosses. But the force do not get detected sections of the game, the lack of materials to actually craft with the crafting system, the amount of invulnerable enemies, the tiny repetitive maps. It stops this game from surpassing the first. It felt more of a rush through stealth game than a calculating pick your own targets, take them out